Go ahead and knock out the first one come out in the theaters. It's a little-known movie not many people have actually heard about. It's called Spider-Man Far From Home, something like that. I'm not quite sure.
Did you go see Endgame again for the re-release and see the clip at the end?
Not yet, no.
I haven't either. But I'm seeing this tomorrow, and I'm really excited. Are we gonna watch the trailer again?
Yes, I'm looking for, since there's so many of these bad boys, I'm looking for a specific.
Far From Home trailer is a.
There we go. Okay, we'll just do.
Oh, you're doing the first one.
We'll do the original one.
Okay.
We'll do the OG one because there's like 30 of those fucking things out now.
Oh yeah, I hate TV spots. I'm like, you can start do trailers without having so many TV spots. So, all right. How many? You ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your job. I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work.
I don't know if I like the
am
idea
going
of
on
him being the next
vacation.
Iron Man. Like, he can be Spider-Man.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer the
Fury.
phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking
Such a
about
smart
the trip.
role to put himself in the first Iron Man movie.
I think MJ really likes me.
Reminds me when I first fell in love.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
I'm interested to see how they're gonna explain it.
We
Like,
have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel?
Unavailable.
But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
I can love him.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No.
So
of
weird
course
they
not.
put that in the
I mean,
trailer.
it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Oh my God.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Are you going to step up or not?
Out of here! Get on the jet! Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
So yeah, obviously I'm excited. I don't like that they put that one clip in there that you're Spider-Man. Yeah, it's obvious. Like, because I know a little bit about Mysterio and how he makes things seem real, but it's just not. It's not reality. So I'm curious to know, because I don't fully trust his character right now. I don't know.
What, Mysterio?
Like,
You don't fully trust the guy who's been a bad guy in everything he's ever done involving Spider-Man? Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're really like playing it up in the trailer, and so you're like, what's the catch? Is this all like a fake reality? Like, how much of it is real? That's what I'm curious about. Like, how much of it is real? What pieces are real? What pieces aren't real?
It's all real.
Like, that's what I'm curious.
It's all real. All real. He brought him over to conquer the world. That's what he did. That comes out July 2nd.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next one is actually the only one releasing the next day, which, you know, obviously following up Spider-Man, they're gonna have a banging movie here. I see they have.
They don't have a ton of stuff coming out the first half of this month because nobody wants to compete with this.
Correct. I'm pulling up the trailer now, and I'm sending you the link.
Perfect.
And this is again on the 3rd. You let me know when you're ready.
Yep, give me a second. Alright, 3, 2, 1, play.
I saw this trailer in
I
theaters.
told you that I want to go to that festival in Sweden.
Yeah, well, you said it would be cool to go.
Yeah, and then I got the opportunity and I decided
Look,
to
I don't
do
mind
it.
you going. I just wish you would have told me. That's all.
I know nothing about this.
Dude, she needs a therapist.
I know that
You've
movie's
been wanting out of this stupid relationship for like a year now.
And don't forget about all of the beautiful Swedish women you'll meet in June.
Okay, guys.
That's not her again. Seriously?
Babe, what's happening? Danny.
I was so very sorry to hear about what happened.
I'm sorry.
I invited Danny to come to Sweden. You know what she's been going through.
Christian says you've got this special week planned.
It's sort of a crazy festival. Special ceremonies and dressing up.
That sounds fun.
Unbelievable.
Welcome and happy midsummer. Skål!
What time is it?
9 p.m.
That can't be right. The sky is blue.
This is what 9 p.m. is like here.
How long have you two been together?
Just over 3.5 years.
4 years.
Really?
Yeah?
What do you think?
It's like another world.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Is it scary?
What is it?
It has special properties.
What am I going through?
We just need to acclimate.
I don't want to acclimate. I want to go.
Absolutely not.
What's happening? I don't know why you invited us.
That's why you look so guilty right now, because you know.
We only do this every 90 years.
I was most excited for you to come.
interesting.
Yeah. I saw that right before. I knew it was going to be like that because I saw it right before Brightburn, the trailer. And I was like, wow, that looks intimidating
that
as
makes,
shit.
That would definitely be in front of Brightburn. I don't really know what to think about it.
I actually have to send that trailer to somebody because I can see them relating to it. Sad. Scary enough, I can see them relating to that trailer. So.
Are they part of a cult?
They are not, but they are going through something that the person doesn't want to be with them after literally 3.5 to 4 years, which is exactly what that was. And that is on the 3rd. Looks like a decent horror movie, to be honest with you. It's a good date horror movie, I think.
Date horror movie.
Yeah, it is.
I guess if your date likes horror movies, I guess that would work. But yeah, it comes out on Wednesday this week, so yeah, I guess it's the only other thing you could really compare or put around Spider-Man. Like, you're gonna put something that has nothing to do with Spider-Man or anything close to it, superheroes or anything like that, because that's not a Disney either. So that would make sense for them to come out during the 3rd.
Mm-hmm. And the next one is called Ray and Liz. And this one is actually a week later, July 10th. Now, we got a crap ton on the 12th, but this is, again, a standalone movie, nothing else releasing that day with it.
Now, apparently this was supposed to release, from what IMDb says, this was supposed to release in 2018.
Yes, they haven't had a trailer release on it 11 months ago, but I pulled the trailer that actually came out 4 months ago, so it's a more recent one.
Okay.
So just in case of reshoots and shit like that.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
It's called Rainlets. And I have no idea what this one is.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of this one.
I'm not gonna lie, that last one was kind of fun. I want to see it.
Oi! Oi! Up here!
I'll be over Thursday morning, right?
What day is it?
Tuesday!
That's me.
Okay!
That's you.
That's me. What day is it? Nice.
Shut up, Sute.
Yeah. There's a load of drink hidden in this.
No, shut up, Ray.
Yeah.
I bought it with Ray's redundancy money, and I don't want you touching a drop of it. In fact, if you even think about looking for it.
I don't know what this is about so far.
You see this?
Yeah, it was my former married life.
That's what's good. Documentary of your first marriage.
It's your fault I'm like this. Drinking to excess. I never used to do it.
Doesn't seem like it's
Oi!
I don't know.
Good day at school, Jay.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the bloody hell's been going on?
Pass me a fag, Ray.
I know nothing about that.
Yeah, all I can
Nothing.
guess is it's about their marriage.
It
It
look-
doesn't seem like it would be a movie you release in theaters. It seems more like, I mean, it looked like it was a Sundance movie, so it
Yeah.
looks very, yeah, maybe more streaming, I guess. I don't know.
Just a few seconds here.
Yeah, not gonna go watch that one. Definitely not. That's
What? Not even gonna give it a chance?
Yeah, that's not my thing. Are you gonna go pay to go see that?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Nope.
Now I think because I'm going off the list just from the titles. So on the 12th, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
There's
the 12th looks to be a
movies.
big day. People on
Because
the...
they gave 2 weeks to Spider-Man. Everybody's like, okay, now we can put our movies out. Everybody's seen Spider-Man. They'll go back to the theater. And so there's 7 movies coming out on the 12th. And I think, okay, I haven't seen this whole trailer. I've seen like a TV spot for it.
Okay. It's another trailer I watched in front of Brightburn.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like it would be something that would match up with that. All right, 3.
Nope.
2,
You
oh.
gotta give me a heads up. All right, I'm ready. I'm doing all the links and changing scenes. You gotta calm down there, girl. You're just clicking a fucking button.
I'm sorry. I'm actually excited to see this trailer. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
The state of Florida has issued a Category 5 hurricane warning. All residents must evacuate immediately. Immediately. Grab your families, your loved ones, and get out.
Why does she look so familiar? Dad!
We won't be able to come for you.
Dad! Is she in a crawl space?
It's Florida. They gotta have room for flooding.
Yeah, but why is she down there? Oh god. What happened? It's a crocodile, right? Or alligator or something?
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Hello, can anybody hear me? I'm trapped with my father in our house in Coral Lake. Please send help.
Billy!
Wait, down here.
Pete, you hear that?
In less than an hour, we'll be underwater!
Banging on the pipes blurs their senses.
I can distract them for you. You got this!
You need to go now.
I'm not leaving you here!
Oh, good finger on. Okay. Oh, baby.
Come on, you son of a bitch!
All right, what'd you think of that one? And then that's what on the rest are on the 12th, right?
Yeah, this one is on July 12th. I actually I don't think I'd pay to go see that in theaters, but I would probably watch it if it was on TV or download it or something because it looks kind of interesting.
Okay.
It reminds me similar, and I haven't even seen that movie with Blake Lively. I think it was called The Shallow, where she was basically stuck on a rock, and there was a shark or something that she couldn't get to the shore or whatever.
Oh, I actually watched that movie.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. But was it good?
It was entertaining. It was something to put on and kind of that too. It wasn't amazing. We're like, oh shit, I'm gonna take notes and tell my friends. This one, you already know the dad's gonna, and near the end, sacrifice himself to save the daughter. The daughter's gonna have a home-free advantage to escape and live her life, but she's gonna look back and go, I'm not gonna let these fucking crocodiles win. And then she's gonna go back and kill him. She's gonna blow up the house. There's gonna be some gas leak because the water's been rising. All the the pipe broke, so it's all been condensed in the roof or something, and she blows the bitch up with the flare. It's gonna be something like that. You already know. Generic.
Something like that. Yeah, something. I mean, she's gonna be missing a hand because there was no way that she got her hand back.
There's multiple crocodiles if you didn't see. When the one guy was outside, he grabbed it and threw it, and the other one was like, oh. I don't think she's gonna be missing her hand. I think it's gonna be messed up because she started capping that motherfucker in the head. So you can see blood coming out of its skull. So I think she killed one of the younger ones, and that's gonna be she's gonna be like, oh man, I think we're home free. And the dad's gonna be like, that was a baby.
That was your baby.
That was a baby.
Well,
now
she finds all the baby eggs, though.
Yeah, but there's no way those were the babies that came out of that. It's just they come back there every 20 years whenever there's a flood. That has to be the fucking case, right? Every time that's why there's a crawl space. It's Lake Placid. That's what it is. It's Lake Placid 4.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I would watch it. Don't think it's gonna be an in theaters movie though. Let's see. All right. Next.
This one I actually watched the trailer for as well before Brightburn. So this one actually kind of looks like a fun. You really didn't want to wait in line for Spider-Man for the second week of it. Kind of I'd say a guy chick flick, and that'll make more sense. Especially since it's Batista. I mean, not
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a TV spot for this. I wasn't super impressed with it, but we'll see. Let me.
There's some jokes that fall fucking flat. But there's some stuff in here that's actually pretty funny as well.
Because, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm actually not a big fan of Drax. And so, there's not a huge enticement so far for this movie for me.
You think?
Just going off of a TV trailer and the fact that Dave Bautista is in it.
Okay.
So,
we'll
see.
Drax. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Not
All right. All right, Drew Barrymore.
Nah, fucking Drew Barrymore.
3, 2, 1, play.
Please be a 5-star ride.
Hey! Uber?
Yeah. Be cool, be nice.
I'm Stu. How do you do?
Compton. I'm LAPD. Let's go.
Would you have a more specific address?
Compton!
Stop yelling, neighborhoods. That's not how Uber works.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, ladies.
What the hell's going on?
You selected the Uber pool option.
Uber what? Ladies, official police business.
Is that even real?
Get out of the car!
Official police business?
Just going to see a friend. Take this.
Oh, I am not touching that.
It's a baby gun. It allows you to fire it while crying.
Is this an Uber?
Get angry!
Stop that! Why are you laughing?
Own it!
This is the lease!
You shot me! You got shot in the leg. Good for you, man. You shot your first guy. You're scared, Miss Stu, and I love it!
How do you know my dad?
I got an idea! I'm gonna throw this propane tank at them! You shoot it, it'll blow up their car!
He kidnapped me.
Doesn't freaking Jaws?
Exactly! Just like Jaws, it's gonna work! Ready?
We killed some people.
Go!
Take a shot, Stu!
Just defeat him!
Stu, take a shot!
I got this.
Hello, operator? We need help. Someone's trying to murder us! Hello, operator? We need help. Someone's trying to murder us!
Okay, that was a little bit better than the TV spot that I saw.
I saw the TV spot too, and I was like, that didn't do it justice. But at the same time, it's still a, you know, C movie.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pay to go see that.
I think they could have definitely done a better music selection than the I don't even know the band, the fucking 60s classic song. I think they could have done a better music selection than that. Mainly, I think they did that because they're like, people love Uber, people love Drax. Let's put them together somehow. Let's just force it down somebody's fucking throat. It'll make money.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I thought of when I saw the TV spot, and I was like, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah. This one's called The Art of Self-Defense. Again on the 12th.
Now, again, saw a TV spot with this.
I don't know shit about this one.
Wasn't super impressed with it, but we will check it out.
All right, I'm ready.
Let me get it pulled up. Hold on. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Karate's a way of communicating. Ask me a question. What are your plans for the weekend? I'm going to do some grocery shopping and rent a film to watch in the comfort of my own home. Did that answer your question?
I want you to tell me why you're here.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of other men. I want to be what intimidates me.
You came to the right place.
I'm taking my first class today.
Your new white belt?
Is that the first belt color?
White is before color. You haven't earned color yet.
Today's lesson, to kick with your fists and punch with your feet.
That makes perfect sense.
Good. There's a mental component as well. Everything should be as masculine as possible.
You may want to start on those reports. That pile is getting awfully high.
I won't be petting you anymore. This is for your own good.
What's your favorite style of music?
Adult contemporary.
No. Should be metal. You're a blade and I'm sharpening you. I see a little of myself in you.
Is that you, Sensei? Why are you filming this?
This isn't a safe place, Casey.
I know you're confused about what's happening. You have to trust me.
You should have never started taking karate. You can't be weak anymore.
I'm interested in buying a gun. I need something that can fit into my hand.
Sounds like you're after a handgun.
I challenge you to a fight to the death in unarmed combat.
This is your belt.
It is yours. It is sacred. There'll be a $15 charge to replace a lost belt.
Awkward comedies are not always my thing.
Yeah.
I feel the awkwardness and I don't laugh. I'm like, oh.
Why do you think they cast him?
Oh yeah. Like he fits for the role, I'm not gonna lie. He fits perfectly for the role that they're trying to go for. But I just I did enjoy the metal joke, which made me laugh because Russell likes metal. But,
yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the metal joke and the handgun joke can't carry a fucking movie.
oh God, no! That I don't. Like
That's one. Even if I saw on TV, I'd rather turn it off and like rewatch a former StarCraft tournament.
I'd watch almost any of the other trailers that we've seen today.
Yes, I agree. That is the bottom of the barrel in our opinion.
The awkward comedy is not my thing. All right, so what's this next one?
I have no idea. It's called Super 30.
Okay, and it also comes out July 12th.
Yep, we're working through the 12th. There's a lot coming out.
Yeah, I know nothing about this
Nothing at all. I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
जी हाँ, इंडिया से
Okay.
थर्ड वर्ल्ड कंट्री, चीप लेबर का देश.
Oh, awesome.
फिर हम सोचते हैं
So it's not in English. It's a foreign film.
कि पेप्सिको का वर्ल्ड वाइड हिट कौन है? यूनिलीवर कौन चला रहा है? कौन चला रहा है? मास्टरकार्ड, वोडाफोन,
मास्टरकार्ड.
अगर किसी को नहीं पता तो गूगल कर लीजिए, और लगे यार ये भी गूगल कर लीजिए कि गूगल का हेड कौन है.
Just Google it.
वो भी एक इंडियन ही है.
India? I heard India and MasterCard.
हमारे तो वैसे सबसे ज्यादा कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग में है तो.
Engineering?
Yep.
बन जाएगा.
That's my son.
ये आनंद कुमार जी हैं, ब्रिलियंट टीचर हैं. ये पढ़ाएंगे आज से आप लोगों को. इन्होंने पढ़ा दिया तो आप वीआईपी लोगों की वीआईपी एंट्री हो गई आईटी में.
आनंद कुमार, मास्टर ब्लास्टर, अब एक्सीडेंट कोचिंग में पढ़ाएंगे.
Y minus 1 is equal to X minus X1.
इतना गलत कैसे हो सकता है भाई? ऐसा स्टार बनाएंगे आनंद को कि दुनिया देखेगा. करोड़ों कमाएंगे.
आनंद जी अपना सेंटर शुरू किए.
फ्री कोचिंग. आनंद जी, ये चीटिंग है. चीटिंग है ये.
किस्मत इन बच्चों के साथ जो किया वो क्या? प्रतिवाद ये.
Don't forget where you came from.
चीटिंग नहीं तो और क्या? आशीर्वाद है. पिताजी क्या करते हैं?
ड्राइवरी करते हैं.
कचरे का ट्रक चलाते हैं.
नमक के फैक्ट्री में मजदूरी करते हैं.
पिताजी नहीं है.
ये अमीर लोग अपने लिए खूब चिकना सड़क बनाए, हमारी राह में सा बड़ा बड़ा गड्ढा खोद दिए. लेकिन यही वो सबसे बड़ी गलती करती है. हमको साला छलांग लगाना सिखा दिया. जब समय आएगा सबसे बड़ा और सबसे लंबा छलांग हम ही मारेंगे. बायोटेक इंजीनियर, मरीन आर्किटेक्ट, नासा. अरे आज राजा का बेटा राजा नहीं बनेगा. राजा वही बनेगा जो हकदार होगा.
So.
What'd you get out of that?
Computer, I know, I was trying to watch it and read the subtitles at the same time. You know I don't like doing that.
There were subtitles?
Oh, yeah, on mine.
I didn't turn my subtitles on. I enjoyed the whole thing with no subtitles. Oh, shit.
Okay, then.
All right, let me go first then. Let me go first because I just... Okay. Basically, he came from nothing and he got to a successful level. And once he was successful, he was told either you need to do this, and he's like, I'm going to go back to my roots, or he was forced to go back to his roots and go back and teach the less fortunate people, the people that he was when he grew up, and eventually got to the point where it's like, you know what, money isn't everything, and the respect and the livelihoods that I can improve these people's lives and have them grow up to become either like me or successful. They don't have to live in the slums And then at the end, when they're fucking revolting against a terrorist group, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but go ahead, let me hear what it was actually about.
That was pretty similar to what I got from it as well. Like he's very smart, ends up becoming computer engineering, and then he goes and teaches everybody else what he can. He ends up even making more money, and so I was interested to see where they go with it, because there was one point when all the kids were standing up in the class and they were like, "What's your dad do? What's your dad do? What's your dad do?" And he's like, "Oh, mine's a driver. Mine's does trash. Mine," like all of these like jobs that are not careers.
Right.
And then one's like, "Oh, well, my dad's dead, and he's going and changing these kids' lives."
Yep.
But I didn't get what that was at the end either. It was moving pretty fast.
They're gonna take our education.
Yeah. And they had the lyrics from the song pop up too, so I'd be reading and I'm like, no, that's the song. So I'm like, I don't really know what's going on.
All right.
So,
well, I still like that more than the karate movie.
Yes. Okay, what's this next one?
Another one I have no idea. It's called Saving Zoe.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
The first day of high school is the most awkward day of your life.
Fun.
I'm in every way not ready for this.
So what do you want to talk about? Your parents? School? Boys? Zoe?
Fight Club.
Haha.
Everything you're feeling is normal. Your sister was murdered.
Oh.
And you're trying to deal with that.
I remember last summer.
Who's that? I knew it wasn't you, I swear to God.
We found your car, Mark.
Are you sure there's nothing you want to tell us?
He was the last person to see Zoe alive.
I never said I was perfect. As long as we learn from our mistakes, they can't really hurt us, right?
Echo, Mark didn't kill Zoe.
You ever see this guy, you turn around, you walk away. I'm serious, Echo.
Jason, I know your sister.
Something happened last night. It's crazy how quickly a good time can turn bad.
It's all my fault. I had no idea what he was gonna do.
You said once that you felt stuck in her shadow.
We're not as different as you think. Echo, stop. What?
Pretending.
Do we even know what really happened? We don't know. You didn't know my sister. My parents didn't know my sister. I barely knew my sister. How do we all not know?
Someday, everybody's gonna know my name.
What'd you get out of that?
Why does she look so familiar?
Why did they say it's the first day of high school and they're like dressing like they're fucking in college and going to raves and clubs and like banging all the fucking time?
You didn't know that's what your daughter's
shut up. They don't do that at that age. That's
okay.
It's fucking bullshit. So basically, she just had her sister murdered, and then she's trying to live her sister's life, and then she probably ends up finding out that's not who she is, and finds out who kills her sister, and she murders that person and goes to jail. There you go. Congratulations, saved you guys $15.
I'm trying to figure out where I know that one girl from because it's driving me crazy. I saw her, I'm like, I cannot place her.
There's no way, like, they try to push her off at like 9th grade. There's no way she passes the 9th grade. I'm
Oh,
34.
come on.
I'm 34.
You know they play
Yeah, I know. She's probably what, 19, 20? How old is she? Look it up. Google that
Oh,
shit.
I just closed it. Whatever. Yeah, she's probably like early 20s.
Yeah, I'd swipe right, so don't make her play a fucking 9-year-old.
But you know that's what they do. I found it interesting because, like you said, Fight Club at the beginning of the trailer. Like she's still seeing her sister.
Yeah.
She's still dealing with it, living in her sister's shadow.
Mm-hmm.
They think they know the killer, and then they realize that she has a secret life, and trying to uncover her secret life, and then they probably come across the real killer. So I'm not going to go pay to see it in theaters, but I would probably watch it at home just because I'm curious to find out what happened.
That's a Netflix movie for me. If it was on Netflix, that's one you throw on after a long day and you got your popcorn and you're just chilling, not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just upset that they made a fucking 9th grader look that good, okay?
Okay, hold on. If it makes you feel better, I will let you know how old.
I will wait. We're not playing the next trailer until I find out how old she is, so I don't feel like that much shit.
Okay, let's see.
And there's no way they're like, first day of high school, and then literally it's like dancing on a bar, taking shots, and doing a neon hula hoop. I mean, I went to raves and stuff. I went to a foam party in an elementary school, but that was all college.
Okay, so Echo, the girl that's seeing her dead sister, she was born in 1995.
Which makes her what?
5 years younger than Nicole, so she would be about 20.
There you go. That's all I needed to know. No, I didn't need to know the second number. The first number makes it legal.
Nice. And then her dead sister was born in 92.
Okay, so we're good.
So yeah, okay. And I knew she looked familiar. She actually was in Gilmore Girls. Okay, so we got 2 more trailers to coming out July 12th. July 12th is a busy weekend. You'll have a lot of options in theaters.
Yep.
All right, so let's see this next one.
The Farewell. Instantly, I got Notebook vibes just from the title.
Oh, my still shot is giving me more of a Downtown Abbey feel.
Ooh, okay. I don't have a still shot up.
Is it Downton or is it Downtown?
I'm not correcting you.
Okay.
And she's
Here we go.
not 9th grade.
3, 2, 1, play.
What's wrong, Dad? Please tell me.
Your Nan is dying.
She doesn't know, so you can't say anything. The family thinks it's better not to tell her.
Why is that better?
Chinese people have saying, when people get cancer, they die.
We'll have to go to China.
Wedding is an excuse so everyone can see her.
He's my only cousin. Did you think I should be there?
You can't hide your emotions. If you go, Nan will find out right away.
Really 呀？咋啦？咋不说话呢？今天人多齐呀，好久没这么聚了，奶奶就等着这一天呐。来，大口咬，哇，哈哈哈哈哈！
That looked delicious.
我们应该告诉奶奶吗？太痛苦了吧？如果她想说再见呢？你告诉她就毁了她美好的心情，你说对吧？
搭到她的肩膀上。你说我都怀疑我又不在，他俩在卧室能干啥呀？
Shouldn't we tell her? Isn't it wrong to lie?
It's a good lie. Most families in China would choose not to tell her.
你们说的啥呀？
她在英国学习，所以她会说英文。
结婚了吗？
妈。
She's dying. Can you be a little more sensitive?
What do you want from me? To scream and cry like you?
因为你把生命看成是个体的，这正是西方和东方的文化差异问题。东方人是把生命看作是集体的家庭。
I want to believe that is a good thing.
因为生活呀，不光是你去做什么，更是你如何去做。傻孩子。
多了，再给你来点气儿，再来点气儿。
Doesn't she look like Grandma?
Yeah, she does. So the grandmother has cancer,
The
and
grandma.
they're not telling her?
Yes, they're not telling her she has cancer.
Okay.
I bet Grandma already knows, and she's just enjoying the last bit of time she has left. Yeah, enjoying the last bit of time she has with her family and people that she cares about. That's, out of all the trailers we watch, I'd say that's top 3. I like that.
Really?
I did. Yeah.
I wouldn't have put you like
There's a lot of shitty trailers we've seen so far, so the bar's not that high. Don't get too hyped up for that, okay?
Yeah, we'll go through our top ones in a little bit. Because we have one more trailer that comes out July 12th.
And it literally says, Darlin, official trailer, 2019, horror movie. Okay, I think this is going to be a horror movie.
I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it yet.
I'm getting it all ready because I learned not to give you the fucking link till I'm ready.
So, this is the last one that comes out July 12th.
Correct.
And then there's only 2 more weekends of July, and there's only 4 movies. So most of the movies are coming out on the 12th. Yeah. So there's 14 movies coming out in July, and 7 of them are coming out on the 12th.
Okay, sounds like the 12th should be a busy day. I'm not gonna lie though, I really like that last one. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I'm a man.
All right. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, play. I wonder how freaked out I'm going to be about
So what
this.
do we know of her history?
Virtually nothing. She won't talk.
It's extraordinary. With no evidence of a family.
No.
Completely feral. It's incredible.
Oh. Raised in the wild.
Yep. It's a movie Brave.
Thank you, Lord God, for sending this innocent child to me, that she may be a testament to your kindness. Strengthen Sister Jennifer, that she may bring forth language from her lips. That this newborn soul, when obedient to you, can be changed with God's mercy. There can be no after without a before.
Oh, there's the mama.
I know where she is.
Is God still there? Yes. And he loves you. And he wants to save you.
A woman came looking for you.
You have now heard of the wild child that came to us. She could hardly have been called a girl. You are here to witness the power of God's mercy. Get them out!
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
The fuck was that?
So, she was raised in the wild by her mama.
A modern day zombie movie?
No, not zombies.
I know it's not zombies, but they're acting like it. They're growling and
yeah. I guess they said feral at the beginning, so they're feral and they just live in the wild. And I guess someone took her baby and she goes to find it.
And Jesus doesn't save the day apparently.
Apparently not.
Yeah, somebody wants to marry her? I mean, she learns to speak.
No, I think that was a baptism.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna just assume
Really?
it's a baptism because marriage would just be way too creepy.
Yeah.
Like, it's too far. Not gonna, nah.
Yeah, that could be, but she looks like she's in a wedding gown.
Christenings and like baptisms, as babies, kids are put in like white dresses and stuff. So they're probably just trying to baptize her now or something like that.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. Not one I'm gonna ever watch.
Yeah, that looked that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah. All right, so what are your top 3 out of the first half of July? What are the 3 that you would actually?
Well, Spider-Man: Far From Home, right off the bat.
Obviously.
Probably. I would go with Midsommar, the second trailer, the one with the, like, they go to Sweden and shit goes down, and then Farewell. Those are my top 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about that one for a second. Okay, interesting. All right, so obviously Spider-Man, Far From Home, and then I would probably say Saving Zoe, and then Crawl, maybe?
Crawl?
Yeah. The alligator one.
Oh, I know. I was just surprised that made your top 3.
There weren't a lot of good options. Like, I'm not going to see Darlin' for sure.
Yeah.
The Farewell one, it's not really something I would...
That's right, you and subtitles. Look out now.
I can do subtitles.
Reading's hard.
It is. It's very difficult. No. That would probably be my 4th choice.
Gotcha.
It just didn't make the top 3 because I'd be more interested in the action of the Crawl.
Super 30, the one I watched with no subtitles. I wouldn't mind watching that without subtitles, the entire movie, because I had a lot of fun with that, making up my own story as we went along.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't care about seeing Saving Zoe, but I saw a lot of actors and actresses in there that I'd be interested in seeing how that goes. So yeah, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10 movies coming out the first half of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think any of them obviously are going to come anywhere close to Spider-Man: Far From Home. No. Spider-Man: Far From Home pretty much has the first 2 weeks hands down, no competition.
Yeah.
It's going to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, just a little bit. Awesome.
Yeah,
and you're seeing that, you said tomorrow, right?
Yeah, seeing it tomorrow night, 7:30. They had like 9:30 a.m. showings, and I was really contemplating going to a 9:30 a.m. showing.
I want to see it, but I got to take my kids, so I might have to hit up the ex and be like, hey, let me steal the kids for a little bit. We're gonna go watch Spider-Man. So.
I think where Spider-Man's competition is going to come in is the end of July, which you have The Lion King and
Hobbs and Shaw. And Hobbs and Shaw.
That comes out the 2nd, so they have a whole month before that comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you I mean, some decent movies coming out. Very diverse. Like, there wasn't like two that were similar. Like, there's a, you could pretty, anybody who wants a movie, like, there wasn't one movie in here that was just like another movie. Like, anybody could find something that they like this month.
I agree. Was there a straight up chick flick one? Because I feel like this 2 week period, there's more horror movies than anything. I think half of them were horror.
Yeah. Okay. Saving Zoe could be a chick flick. Even The Farewell, not a chick flick. No, that would be more of a family drama. I think the closest chick flick you're going to get in there was Saving Zoe.
Okay. And that's still a drama kind of situation.
Yeah, mystery drama type role. So, but no, it was very, very diverse this first half. So that's good.
Awesome.